Her daughter has been in all sorts of creators' DMs, always in the next box. There's so many people in here.
I couldn't leave her last weekend. She was unsafe. Please,
No, she wasn't. She was in G Crew's live trolling me.
Leave us alone. Now I will play the texts, the taunting, what he said about my daughter's cancer. And that is my truth. And I swear,
we've got
my
this 100%.
daughter's life is fighting for her life.
Her daughter's got nothing to do with this, by the way. She's weaponising
As
this.
Zach says, his feelings are valid. He can talk about the situation that happened to him. Well, if that's the case, so can I.
We knew it was coming.
Can I also say that when Zach is talking, this is come off his live stream. So it's from videos that have been sent to me.
They have it right. I'll just say, they watch me 24/7. I'm going to play the video up.
So it's recorded from his live stream. This is going to be about 45 minutes long.
All the fake accounts.
From the start to the finish to make it make
her
sense.
Her daughter that was so sick. Yeah, granted she was, but she still took the time to contact a fake profile and make a fake profile, threaten to report me to the RSPCA.
My side, no lies.
Discussing my triggers to piss me off in life.
Right, that's part one. Then we go to Zach taunting us, which is part two. He's been saying this over the last few weeks, actually.
Perfectly. I can't wait for my exposure. Honestly, I've been manifesting this exposure.
I have.
For the last 6 months. It's like, do it. Do it. Do it, please, I beg. I haven't said any names. Protect the trace.
She will sit on all the fake accounts.
I don't need to. Perfectly.
Right, you heard that. He doesn't say any names, no? Just bear with me. I'm all over the place.
Oh, she's a nasty person.
Danielle's.
I will say, these are snippets.
Oh,
of
snippets.
different lives where he's mentioned our names.
Conveniently edited.
I could go on for hours, but I'm keeping it as short.
That is shit! What is that?
You know, I'm not lying.
Oh.
Get Danielle in. Go on, Danielle. I want to ask Danielle some questions. Get Danielle in.
This was last year.
She's gone.
This is why I wanted them to do the exposure.
You run straight to Michelle and Danielle. Oh, going up to Michelle.
That was about Shan.
I face it. I had to stop them. Literally, I had to. Danielle, Michelle, person. I mean, the woman still had to be saved in her phone and sat in the brat. Now, this is a woman I classed as a second mum.
I did as well.
What I'm saying? Like, she's horrible. She's evil. Nothing was just talking about Danielle. Seconds.
Right. Now we go on to
The edits.
From 2 minutes.
The edits.
30 minutes long. And if you hear the voice notes are sent to me. Where are we here? This is where it all started.
Because I don't get paid until the 4th of September. I haven't eaten.
Sorry.
What?
Texts, I put it into a voice note, as in text to voice.
What is this?
2 days because I'm not eligible for food bank because I'm working full time. People who owe me money aren't replying. Everyone I've helped doesn't want to help. I just feel a bit alone. TBH, smiling face holding back tears.
Then I sent him this.
Send me a photo of you with a clock behind you. Then I know it's you X, as I know you've been scammed on your account XX.
So I sent him a penny.
Are they taking the piss?
Then he sends me a voice recording.
Thank you, darling. Sorry, like literally, I've got like no one else to rely on. You know, like,
This is after I just come out of hospital, by the way.
Fucking shit, and it's like fucking.
I'm not ashamed.
Because like I helped so many people out, and I just felt me. Sorry, I'm just.
So Cordy didn't get it. So he asked what my PayPal was, so he could request money. Then he sent me this.
face because I'm going to have a breakdown. Sorry. Just have my throat protection.
I know.
So I sent him £30.
Are we going through it every fucking penny? God.
I've got two different PayPals. I've got one for personal and one for my TikTok. What was I going to say? Can I be really cheeky? I get paid on the 4th. Can I borrow another 30 so then I can put 15 on gas and 15 on electricity?
Have I ever denied it? Have I ever denied it?
Because I am fucked, honestly.
Have I ever denied it?
Oh, Michelle, I bloody love you. Thank you so much. I'm literally topping
Big up,
now
Paul.
as we speak.
Do you know what? Can I just say, in a time that I was probably my most vulnerable, and I had nobody, and I did rely heavily on her because I'd just come out of hospital after trying to unalive myself.
Face with tears of joy. I've got my nan's wake memorial on Sunday and odds I don't get paid until the 4th. I said possible if I can borrow another 120 for travel and other bits. If you can't, that's absolutely fine, but I'd rather just borrow of the one person than end up owing loads of people. Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
I pay back every penny as well. What is the point?
Then we went on to Texas. Right, as I said, then we went on to Texas. All I've ever asked him and his manager, Zara.
She's not my manager.
I never wanted to do this. The next is text messages, and these are snippets to give you an idea. It's not a rolling conversation, it's the snippets of
Snippets.
text messages between us. This is 16 minutes long. I'm sorry, guys, but if I've got to get it out there, I've got to get it out there. I'm sorry.
Oh, difference in someone cares, love.
Then, after that, he sent me his telephone number. And we started talking via text. I can prove all of this via text messages, but I'm not allowed to share. By the end of October, I think the bill was £1,250. There was promises of inheritance from his brother. He was recording for EastEnders, which went on for about 3-4 weeks. Promise of payment with that, so I didn't have a problem.
I'm not exposed in the
Because
slightest.
he assured me he
I'm not
wasn't
asked.
getting money. When I didn't receive any money back, I was desperate. And
She
I
did
can
actually.
prove the messages.
She
I
got
will text,
£500.
type them in here.
So I ended up getting a job, and I ended up all my wages were going to her, and I ended up drowning more and more. Do you know what I mean?
October 2022. Very important.
It's quite embarrassing again. They've been trying to do this for the last year, ever since I've been doing all right with myself.
2022.
Oh, I can't wait to post that video.
Another one of my texts a couple of days later.
Why do you think no other creators have touched this?
Hands pressed together. Full stop. Is it definitely the 21st all monies will be paid? If so, I can send £20. But I will be in absolute shit street.
What is this?
And I mean shit street. X.
This is Zach's reply.
Yeah, that's what I'm banking on, sugar. Don't send 20, that won't even touch the sides for me. ATM loudly crying face. Loudly crying face. Loudly crying face. It'll just disappear straight on gas. Keep it for yourself, XX.
Zach replying to me.
Just in library charging me phone. Haven't had Lexi last couple of days. XX are going counting down the days until payday. XX.
Then we have chit chat until the 15th of October.
Sorry I didn't call. I was trying to get some money together for Monday. My rent was due Thursday and I'm on a payment plan already, and the council said if I don't pay the 180 by Monday, then they're giving me a notice to get out.
So
my
Michelle
head all over the
contacted
place.
Spaghetti
They
Hoop.
won't wait until
And
the 22nd.
Spaghetti
My
Hoop's seen all the
tenancy
messages,
officer is a
right?
fucking
And they put,
cunt.
hey, just read all those messages between yourself
And
and
he
Zach.
sends me this,
Has all the money
which is
been paid back? And if so, when was the final payment? You don't have to answer this. I respect your privacy. She's put, yes, it was paid back. Not a problem with him paying it back. It was how he was betraying me, that I drip fed him money. That was not the case. All I ask for you to believe me. Share my post. Thank you. She's a clout chaser.
This is when he drops the mum too.
Pearl should be embarrassed.
Obviously Zach's text.
And I used to, anybody that's close to me, like Zara as well, and all my mods, anyone that's close to me, I'm an open book, yeah? And I've been through a lot, and coming out of hospital was a lot, and I confided in this woman. And shared a lot of stuff with her. And careful who you trust.
Back to you if that makes sense.
I don't even know what's
Let me
going on
get
about.
this text from him.
Love you, Mum, too. How's your Sunday been?
And it goes back and forth, back and forth. By the middle of November,
called a friendship
I believe
book,
it was.
Pal should be
Williams checked here.
embarrassing.
Please note the dates. This is November 2022.
I think he paid me £300 back,
500.
but the following week borrowed another 150.
Yeah, because
So
I
was
had
no
spent
better
all my
off.
wages on it.
That's when I reached out to Miss Red, because I'd asked nicely. There was promises of inheritance. There was money from EastEnders. It was...
So the EastEnders thing was actually, if I got the gig, I said, oh, do you know what? Don't worry, because if I do get EastEnders, I'll pay you all back in one go.
Paid me another
Jesus
£200. So I told Miss Red this, Donna, and she said, hopefully he's going to pay you all back. Do not.
But after she went to Miss Red, she still lent me money.
That's where
I didn't
was
even know
very
she went to Miss
stupid.
Red.
Right, so I've set up a standing order of 1,800 for you so you can get yourself a little treat, and as a thank you for looking after me, so that will come out of my account on the 22nd, 23rd, the latest. Also, do you think you could send another 130 because
I don't know what they are, Angie. I don't know what these are.
To get there, I only found out today, and I gotta pay my phone bill too. It's that time of month.
Yeah.
This is my message to Zach.
I have money worries XX.
Message from Zach.
How many holidays did she go on?
Thank you XX.
Fucking hell. How many horses she
I
got?
mean, there's lots and lots of different messages in between this.
Yeah, my
I'm just
cousin's
giving
girl.
you the
Thanks.
gist of what's going on. 3rd of November 2022, message from Zach.
Moon, I wouldn't ask you. Normally my electric's gone and I'm not getting money until Monday. You don't have 40 quid, do you? I just got back and sat in the fucking
40 quid, 30 quid here and there. Oh, shoot
For
me.
November, we've had texts in between from Zach.
Morning, Darl. I got paid, but not as much, and then half my fucking bills came out, which wasn't meant to be until next week, but I've asked if I can get...
My money management is spot on now, though. I learned a hard lesson. I'm not going to lie.
I did say I wouldn't let you down red hard.
Message from me to Zach.
TBH, Zach. First payment I gave 23rd of August. Every week something comes up. I am desperate. X.
Sorry for being
Message back
desperate.
from Zach.
I know it hasn't exactly been easy, my end, you know that XX.
So it was around the 10th of November I went to Miss Red because I sent Zach this text.
Hi Zach. Last few days have been an utter nightmare. My mental health and anxiety has gone through the roof. Due to me being put in a position where I have
Love you,
no money.
Fletch.
This has been going on since the 23rd of August. I have been very patient and understanding. Can you please sort something out so all
I don't
£1,280
know,
was paid
but
back
I'm this
by the
terrible
Wednesday,
person.
the 30th of November? You have my Monzo account number and sort code, and we can draw a line under it.
His reply.
My EastEnders work gets paid in bits. I get £5 once a month for everyone that subscribes. I have 0 subscribers because I haven't been on TikTok in a month because I couldn't leave my house because, believe it or not, my mental health. The kebab fund. How much?
Don't forget,
Oh,
working at EastEnders for weeks and weeks, but he's not left the house, yeah?
Do you think people put in there? It's £1 here and there. It's not a rolling fund full of hundreds. You know my circumstances have been shit to throw that.
she
on
knew
my
it was.
face
This is
and
why I was
make
getting
me
annoyed with her
blame
because she
myself
knew I
as
was in a
great.
shit
I'm
position.
getting some money
And I'd wake up in the
on
morning,
you can
check
have
your
all of that
PayPal, I sent you
until I get the
£100.
rest. It's not a lot. I have
Oh.
my bills. I'm not on Universal's credit like everyone else because they fucked me over. I had to wait to sign for 2 months.
She knew all
I had
this.
0 coming in whilst getting in more debt with my rent, electric, etc. whilst still owing you and my other friend. Buddy, you clearly think I've made everything up and just borrowed money for the sake of it.
Oh, why not send it back? I have sent it back. I paid her back
He told me
ages
he was
ago.
regularly getting paid for EastEnders.
This is all
He had
Mama
an
Kaz
inheritance
related.
coming. So he told me that was a guarantee I would get my money back. He's still filming for EastEnders, don't forget.
Also, I've got a full day of filming tomorrow and my account will be unfroze by Thursday.
Absolutely, because who reported my account? She did.
If you can't, that's fine, but I got caught bunking the train today and don't want to get 2 fines face with.
I want to show
I
my
texted him and said, yes, you can come for
Oh,
the
Kaz is
weekend
top
and
gifter.
have some
Of course she is.
chill and some wine. I said, but I will get the whole amount by Christmas. He went, yeah, you will. I know that.
Big up, big up, Grace.
Maybe in bits, but it will get paid off. But I've got to go back. I've got to shoot because I've been called back to film. Love you. Kiss, kiss. 27th of November, I send him this.
Zach, I need it all back. Sorry, but I need that money. I'm banging all on my credit card and shitting myself for next month's payment. Not done anything for
Because
Christmas.
big up, Angie, darling. I want to say my side. Because I'm not having this going on. I'll tell it how it is.
Chit chat.
Go on, Pearl, look at your phone.
And I was still waiting for the inheritance.
Pearl is so poisonous. She's so poisonous.
Like I said, the
She had
dates
Danielle in her
are
box
very
weeks
important.
ago. The moment I fell out with Pearl,
We texted.
all of this.
The start.
Every creator, right, in last year that I've had beef with, like Boss Callie, she was in his box. Who else? Diadro, Sophie Rose. Everyone that I've fell out with or had beef with, she would follow. Straight away, she's followed my dad, tried to get in contact with my dad.
It's the 7th.
Everything.
The 8th.
Message.
Then the 12th.
Message her,
12th again.
lose to everyone.
13th.
Trust me. And I'm going to upload a video next. Pearl's making herself look like a massive...
16th, 17th, 19th, 20th.
Pearl thinks she's doing something, didn't she?
None.
I'm just saying, these are the times he texted me, these are the dates, all the way through December 2022.
I don't know, my phone bill just came out, £49. So they took my gas money.
And yeah, she did help me out. I'm not denying that. She was the only person that would at the time, along with a couple of other people who I'm still friends with.
£630.
Yeah.
Are you guaranteeing you're going to pay me
There was
back?
about 4 or 5 people that would help me out, and I had to borrow money to pay other people back. So it was like a cycle. It's a vicious cycle, you know. You just come out of hospital, you're trying to fucking get to grips. Someone's offering you something and helping you out. You're going to take that olive branch when you're stressed or when you fucking going to stop yourself getting into a cycle. If you're any sort of friend, you'd help me and be like, actually, no, do it this way. Do you know what I mean? I had nobody.
You've done for me, and
And Alex, this other guy, he ended up getting me that bad. He made up this fake relationship and
the 26th.
made out he died. There was I'm gonna drop the video after this.
29th. Can I just say, he was calling me mum too.
Because she was like a second mum. I confided in her. She was the only one I could confide
It's
in.
awful. But let's listen to Zach's timelines.
Had those in 2023. Yeah, I got sectioned December 2022. That happened 4 or 5 months later when I was still in
They've been working on this.
I was still very...
I never said I was working on EastEnders.
This is a text message between Zach and I, 21st of February 2023 at 7:28.
Do you see why I have to constantly prove myself?
This is Zach.
Honestly, thank you for being there and understanding. I honestly am grateful for you and Carl loudly crying face.
Sorry.
She won't stop until she's brought me down.
December 2021, not 2022.
This is me.
Send me your email. Give me tough time when the nasty happened. And when you were sectioned, so we are...
What it says at the end is so we're on the same page.
I've been hounded by them for the last
when
year.
He was actually sectioned. I can prove this by texts.
It was December 2021.
Lie. You threw Red under the bus, completely and utterly.
Text message January the 7th.
Oh, I need a cigarette.
Well, I was gonna say send me 70, call it 2K face with tears of joy. I got gas, Lexi just got some food but forgot to save taxi money for work, face with tears of joy.
With tears of joy. When have I ever said tears of joy?
Just
She's mad.
so in January.
Does everyone understand how mad she is now? Do you understand why I wanted her to do
It was
this?
a couple of £100. I was nearly £2,000 down by now.
We're not in a hotel yet.
March. End of March, beginning of April, because that was being managed by Zara, who had lent him money to buy his equipment. She was aware there was 5/6 people that he owed money to, and he was, what is the word, encouraged to do the leaderboard.
Oh, she's fucked.
Paid off.
She's
so
fucked.
Yes, Zach will pay us from
I'll get out tomorrow
to pay off these debts. Anyway, when Zach and I and Danielle and his boyfriend...
Please let it finish. Do you know what I mean?
Zara, we had a long conversation about how she was managing Zach, what her projections were, X, Y, Z.
She's been dying to do this.
Just after that, one of the other people that Zach owed money to, a man,
Go on, say his
about
name.
£1,800, don't quote me on that.
Who was that?
He said that, Zach said he had a text message from this guy to say, TikTok, your time is coming. He's going to out him if Zach doesn't pay me. I can prove that. I have the text message.
Who?
£100. Zach was on the phone to me in absolute bits.
Oh no, I know who she's talking
I
about.
need eating. I didn't have £1,800.
I never.
I was getting married that year.
She
She
messaged me and she was like, so and so is getting pissed off with you, because she was literally messaging everyone. She was turned psychopath, and she was like, oh, he's going to do an exposure on you. I was like, why? Like, she's a proper narcissist.
Whatever, I do not know. So I paid Zach £800. Anyway, the manager got in touch with this bloke.
Oh, piss
and
off,
this bloke
TikTok,
turned around
with your fake
and
fucking
told
account.
Zara, no, I never got £800. I only had £650. So Zach paid this gentleman £650 and kept £150 for himself. I can prove that too. That is why it was just the final straw. Then the Beyonce, let's talk about the Beyonce. Many conversations I had with Zach about these 2 Beyonce tickets. I've got no reason to lie, and I swear this on my kids' life.
Oh, silly bitch, yeah.
Zach and I had a conversation. A couple of people only entered. It was a private jet. I think that's $49.99. Only a couple of people entered. Then people did start entering, but he didn't want to go with somebody that he didn't know. Simple as that. How can I get it? Because there's a girl called Ellie that I know. Ellie was going to donate if Ellie won. So Zach was going. If Ellie won, Ellie was going to donate her ticket to Danielle. So Zach and Danielle went. I was along with it. I went, yeah, great. But he said, I've got to do the draw online. How can I do it? And I suggested, if you call that fixing, that's fine. But I'm helping him out, yeah? Because he don't want to go with nobody.
I had 4 different tickets for 2 separate dates.
So
I was giving up some tickets.
All the names in the hat.
Oh, she's such a liar.
Pull them out, but all the names in the hat are Ellie. Wrong, I know.
No, they weren't.
But I am not having it.
Right, so I'll tell you about Beyonce quickly. So I had tickets to Beyonce and I was trying to work out how I could raise some money. So I said, I'm going to give 2 of them away, right? And then, what was it? And then I said, oh, I hope Ellie wins, because she was going to take Danielle. It would be nice for Danielle to go, you know. And then she was like, oh, well, why don't you do this? And I was like, oh, like, I was in such a rush. I just wanted to fucking make people happy. So I was like, all right, yeah, I'll do that. And then I was like, and then she was hounding me to do the giveaway. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I said, you're asking me to scam people when you're accusing me of being a scammer myself. Like, it's not going to look good. So I was like, I'm not doing it, Michelle. She's like, rah, 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 like that. And then Ellie won. Anyway, all the normal names were in the hat. There was only about 6-7 people. Ellie won. And I was like, shit. And I pulled it from Ellie. I said, Ellie, I'm sorry, I can't give you the tickets.
All in December 2022. Not once. He was calling me on that.
Yeah.
Not once did he tell me he's been sectioned.
Oh, she's a liar.
I voice texted you in the previous. He told me it was December 2021. Open your eyes, people.
Oh, this exposure I've been manifesting's happening.
Then we got blamed. My daughter sent him a cake. Well, it wasn't a cake, it was chocolate bar. So proud of you. It straight from the supplier.
No, it's a chocolate cake full of laxatives, actually.
Cake with laxatives. They called me and my daughter, Danielle.
Her and her precious daughter, Danielle, that Danielle was in touch with a troll account, discussing, I'm going to post a video after, discussing what my triggers are to piss me off on a live, calling the RSPCA on the dog that I had at the time.
And everyone was like, you're a con man. I hated it, but I stuck through it. Because I had a clear conscience, you know.
And when I show you the devices that she watches me on a laptop, an iPad, phone. Like, there's so many devices that she watches. She's mad. She's mad.
So my mods had sent me something as a little gift, and
I know,
so I
Hayley.
gave them my address.
This is all deflection from Mama Cars.
Because the parcel was late and the card that they got me.
Let me find the video, because I can upload it now while I've got you lot in here. I'll do it now while I've got you lot in here. Because I've been dying to put this up there. She's given me the green light now. One second. Let me just hotspot it over. Put this up there. She's given me the green light now. One second. Let me just hotspot it over. Receipt. Love a receipt. Love a receipt. Da, da, da. I'd like to present you, ladies and gentlemen, some receipts. Some I can show, some I can't. I'd like to present you. Oh, ladies and gents, nipping this in the bud. Just so you know what they've put me through for the last year. Upload. Post. Bear with me, it's just gonna... No, I'm not judging on The Voice tonight because I didn't even plan on this happening. I love how this is all pre-planned, isn't it? Thank you guys, I love you. Shall I play it? I'd like to present you, ladies and gentlemen, some receipts. Some I can show, some I can't because they're with the police, but it's showtime. Remember her from the box today?
Here for it. You can't get into the live, you have to sit from the outside, bitch. I sit inside your lives every day. Because I have my viewer rankings turned off.
Oh, Michelle there. There she is. Here she is.
Dragging myself. My daughter.
Back the brat, the knob.
My daughter.
You might want to screen record these, and I've just uploaded the video.
My daughter.
So she was saying what triggers me and stuff.
My daughter. And my friends.
He's having a moan about an ex-mod called Sadie who was sitting in his
Listen to what he says at the
and
end.
he's bitching about her, saying that, people are pushing his boundaries again. Anyway, right, I've got to go to work, so I will leave him up to you wonderful people. Have fun.
I'll leave him up to you, wonderful people. Have fun.
Pretty the mud. Accusations of things we are so-called done.
Oh, receipt.
We haven't done. It's defamation. things. Not every fake account. Why would it be me?
You may know Alex. Oh, her bestie, Danielle.
You use our names. You use our initials. But you use Alex and Chanel's, don't you? I didn't jump in Mama Kaz's box.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yeah?
Yeah. Right, I am very embarrassed.
My mum saw the opportunity of having 600 or 700 people in a box that I can talk to and reach out to. Alex, have you got my number yet?
He's having a moan about an ex-mod called Sadie who was sitting in his live just now and he's bitching about her, saying that, people are pushing his boundaries again. Anyway, right, I've got to go to work, so I will leave him up to you wonderful people. Have fun.
I will always win and be on top. Do not worry. I will not let anyone disrespect me, mate.
Listen.
Let them go as far as I want them to, and then I will pull the card out,
The C
and I
card.
will let them choke on their own word. It's an opportunity because everyone knows that I'm about the clout. I need the clout to get.
Did you lie to me about?
Remember their bestie Alex, yeah, that she was on about?
I'm about the clout. I need the clout to get.
Did you lie to me about having a boyfriend and him dying then? I lied to you about it because I fucking kicked off at you and blocked you.
I've been waiting to post that video for months. For months. Do you understand now what they've been putting me through? Let's go back to Pearls. Everyone, please go repost that video and share it. Bambird, yes, you can post it now.
You and blocked you.
Video and share it. Bambird, yes, you can post it now. I'm gonna go and take a couple of minutes because she's an arsehole. She's a horrible woman. Really horrible woman that can't see me win. And I'm gonna go and take 5 minutes. I'm gonna go and take 5 minutes.
It's not fair when you just had surgery, you're in a hospital,
I'll see you in a bit.